YouTube, what's up, guys? Welcome back to another video with your boy T-Raw. And guys, today we got Playboi, Carti, Finesses, Adin Ross again. Now we seen the other stream when he came on there for like 5 minutes and took like $1 million, some crazy amount of money, and a car and a private jet flight. It was crazy. But let's see what he does this time, bro. I hope Adin did get Finesse again. Let's see what this guy got to say. Let's get straight to the video, T-Raw Nation. Let's go.
Tryna drop some fast shit, I might go and pull up in the lab. I don't do the bragging, but I swear they know just who I am. Addicted to fashion, she told me I'm cool as hell.
Alright, T-Raw Nation, let's see what he's talking about, man. Let's see. Come on, Adin, don't do it again, bro.
What's poppin', y'all? It looks like Playboi Carti may have pulled the rug from underneath people again. Because Adin Ross, the person that was supposed to have him on his stream the last time, that was nearing, I think, 500,000 live viewers. We don't know how many of that was bots, considering Kick has been known to have people bot the viewership. We don't know if Kick is doing that. Regardless, it would benefit them if it had crazy numbers, so they do have incentive to do that. With that being said, what ended up happening was Carti just doing a bunch of nothing. It was a promotional campaign.
Did y'all see what he was like in the dark like that with a mask on? Is that not weird to y'all? I don't fuck with that, bro. If he would have came in my place like that, I'd be like, hey, bro, we got to come to an in between, bro. Had a light on or something. You can have your mask on, we gotta have light on. You can have your mask off, we turn lights off. We gotta come in between. You can't have both, bro. That's just too. I don't like that, bro.
He pretty much got paid to listen to his own music for 15 minutes. And then he got out of there, and he got a lot of hate. Playboi Carti got a lot of hate for it. And now, what do we have? Adin Ross said there was going to be a part 2. And I'll play you guys the clip, and then we'll get into a little bit.
I don't think Carti 2 is happening anymore.
Dang.
I have a theory that Carti was just texting me to kind of just, like, keep me, like, in a position where, like, I'm not going to be on his bad side, like, where I'm on the internet.
Why would I use kayak to compare hundreds of travel sites at once?
1 second, guys. 1 second.
I can't trust
you
anything else to do the job right.
Kayak. Search one and done.
That's a weird ass commercial.
Double up and save. Earn double alley points on Juvederm when you get treated with Botox Cosmetic and Juvederm filler at the same time.
Let's get it.
On the internet talking crazy, if that makes sense. To get, like, the heat off his name type.
Yeah,
literally, Lacey.
I feel like he was doing just to clear up his name. Like, he wasn't really trying to do it genuine. Because Carti don't care, bro. Carti, I don't know.
Say I got played, but hey, bro, it is what it is. Because I was texting his phone, he stopped answering me out of nowhere.
As you just heard, he's saying he doesn't really believe it's going to happen. He was urging his community and fans that this thing was coming, a part 2 was coming with some real stuff. And I was always skeptical. I was like, I don't think that's going to happen. And then what he just said makes sense, but I don't get why Adin Ross doesn't understand how most rappers view him, which it doesn't make sense to me because I don't think Adin Ross is a dumb guy. I don't even think he's remotely dumb. I think he knows what he's doing. One of the instances of him knowing that he's doing is there was this whole thing where I might do a whole nother video about it, but basically he controls a lot of the media that is published about him. And when you control a lot of the media that is published about you, you can paint a certain narrative about yourself or make a narrative that you want silence another narrative that's going on that may be harming you. So someone that's has enough foresight to think like that.
He got pulled, y'all. Adin Ross, you can hate him or love him. He got pulled.
Money into something like that is not someone that I would also expect to get played like. And it makes sense. Adin's fans were going crazy. Carti's fans were going crazy in a negative way towards Carti. So what's the best way to quell that? Well, Playboi Carti's got to be like, okay, I'll give these guys what they want. And he'll talk to Adin, and Adin will send the message. Because Carti didn't say anything. He didn't say, yo, sorry guys, I didn't show up. Oh, we're going to do another one. None of that. He just stayed quiet. Also, I think people give Carti too much credit about like knowing what he's doing. Carti, for a large part of his early career, all the moves were made by him, were made for him by Ian Connor, who was, and this is where like people kind of want to imitate something without knowing the origins. So the foundation is the most important thing. So the foundation was that Carti wasn't this mysterious, weird character that he is now back then. And
back then when Carti started, but he's just a regular rapper, and he switched to that weird side. His fan base just shot up. I don't know how. It's just kind of legendary how he did that, but it's very hard to switch genres like that because he used to be straight rap. Y'all know his old stuff.
he was even able to pull back then is because he pretty much had a spokesperson, someone that was really connected, that was making all the plays for him, and he was able to learn from that individual, and then he was able to carry it on afterwards. On top of that, he has a good team around him. So Carti isn't like some mastermind that's controlling his entire career, although I do think like he knows what'll get attention. Like if you're already popping, getting more popping is not that hard. You just kind of do something a little bit off the wall, like YoungBoy, right? People were like, was it brilliant that YoungBoy put some paint on his face? No, YoungBoy was like the most lit young rapper. Everybody was talking about
YoungBoy era. Hey, if y'all know, YoungBoy era was crazy. I remember being in college when he came in. I said that like it was years ago. It was about 2 or 3 years ago, but nah, maybe about 5, 6. Damn, I'm old. Well, yeah, bro, YoungBoy's era was crazy.
If he puts some paint on himself, everyone's going to talk about him more. And then people that don't even really talk about him are going to talk about the fans that are always talking about him because he just put some face paint on. It's really not that complicated. But Adin's relationship with rappers, I think it's getting, I wouldn't say worse, but they're definitely acknowledging that, oh, this guy has a lot more money than we thought. And now they're probably all going to start charging him because rappers talk. So if a rapper's like, yo, I got paid $250K to be on Adin's stream, how much did you get paid? And they're looking at it like, yo, I was just on his stream for free.
That makes sense.
I think they'd be less inclined. Plus, it doesn't really do that much for their music, so they're looking to get a bag. And I do think Adin Ross is less, I would say he's more inclined now to pay them because he has ownership in this platform. He has ownership in the Kick platform. The platform gets bigger. The platform's going to fund it. So he's just looking at it like, hey, I'm using rappers to build my platform, to get new user signups, to get more application downloads, which makes our application look more valuable because Kick right now is not making money. Kick is just losing money, which I see some people, actually, I don't really see this conversation happening often, so I won't even say something.
He's holding Kick up right now. I ain't going to lie. Him moving from Kick to Twitch was a crazy move, but hey, money talks, I guess, bro.
We're hating on it. But a lot of the thought that may come to mind is, hey, how is this thing ever going to make money? Well, Twitch doesn't even really make money. Twitch is just losing money. It costs a ton to keep servers up. This is still a funnel to gambling, of course. That's like the main thing. But they're paying out all this money. They don't have advertisers like Twitch does. I do think that's something that's going to change in the future. They're going to get advertisers and they're going to clean house. And the whole like, oh, this is the ironic thing where they're like, yo, people could say whatever they want on Kick. No, they can't. They absolutely cannot. And Adin Ross even put out a clip saying, hey, you know, we're just building up the platform right now. You know, in a couple of years, things will be different.
Protein to build muscle. Electrolytes.
If it all goes right, guys,
champion your
A's gonna be rich.
Core power.
He's already rich, but with Kick, oh, it can go so crazy. Close your eyes. He's the one bringing the crowd.
Which means that all the people that think they're going to wild out on Kick get viewers now and it's going to stay like that. Nah, the wild stuff, this has always been the cycle of platforms and people need to be cognizant of what's happening in the past to see how things will likely happen again. Like every platform, stuff is crazy in the beginning. Like YouTube, people were posting music, people were posting movies, people were posting anime, people were posting everything. And it built up. Because keep in mind, when they're smaller, it's less likely for you to get sued. Granted, this is already a big company backing it. So, like, for example, remember when Adin Ross streamed the Super Bowl? That was high risk, but it was high reward. He got a ton of viewers on it. He got a ton of signups. Got a ton of people making accounts, which those things make the company look valuable. And they the company claimed that they got offered $1 billion.
What y'all think, man? Is Kick the future? It might be. Twitch is always going to be there, though, because Twitch is already set in stone. But Kick might be the future, y'all, if they do it right. They might be losing now, but in the near future, if Adin keeps doing this and more people keep going to Kick, hey, we'll see.
For a buyout, which they declined. I don't know if that's true, but I don't think like, you know, somebody up at the company is just going to straight up lie about a number like that. Although it is possible, but I'm not calling the person a liar. So when you have people posting whatever, a bunch of new users come to the site because they're like, yo, this is where we're getting where we can't get on other platforms. Because what happened to YouTube is kind of everything was allowed to fly up until the whole PewDiePie thing. And, you know, these journalists always mess it up for everybody. These journalists write an article about, oh, PewDiePie is promoting whatever. We're not going to get into that. And then they scare, these journalists use the media to scare.
Hold on. Can I ask a question? Where did this get from Playboi Carti finessing Adin Ross to this? We're just talking about Kick and Twitch now. I don't know. The title is not really matching up with what he's talking about now, but Hold up.
Advertisers
I know I'm
into
not
pulling
tripping,
out,
right?
and then advertisers pull out. YouTube is like, whoa, we can't let stuff fly anymore. Sorry, guys. We got to pack it up. So they pack out a lot of people, get them out of here, demonetize them, ban them, whatever the case may be, clean up the content. Advertisers come back, and then now that quote-unquote golden age is over. That's the same thing that's happening with Kick right now. They're just using those people to build up the platform. They're going to clean it up later. And yeah, you're going to be relegated to another platform, which is why, as much as people want to hate Rumble, like the foundation of it
Sorry, guys,
is
1 second. Got my food on the way, guys.
like free speech.
Wait,
so it's a little bit different, whereas Kick, what's the foundation? Oh, Gamble and Adin Ross? That's kind of really what it's built on. Or also, actually, no, I will give credit. The foundation for Kick is, hey, you get 95% cut of your subscription versus on Twitch where you're getting 50%. So that's the
money,
incentive.
yo.
Now,
Especially
like I've
for
said
Adin.
before, the problem with that is Twitch has Twitch Prime, so people are largely subbing, or half of people's subscriptions are free. But they were saying that Twitch or Amazon or Twitch was going to remove Twitch Prime, which if that happens, that's a big hit, because the problem is you're not really getting subs on Kick, and that's why they have kind of like this salaried program, which is also another incentive. So Kick has incentives for...
Okay, so this video is not even about Playboi Carti anymore. He's just talking about the subscriptions, and I don't know, guys. I'm gonna cut the video off there because it's not even about Playboi Carti and Adin Ross anymore. This is just giving us information about Kick versus Twitch. You guys let me know down in the comments what you guys think about the Carti situation and Adin. But guys, hope you guys enjoyed it. Guys, we're almost at 3K subscribers. I appreciate all the support you guys give me. And like I always say in my videos, T-Ron Nation, I don't know what this guy got to. He went way off the subject. But like I always say, stay you, man. Always, 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 T-Ron Nation. Stay you, man. Love you. Peace.